Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Aftermath Special. I decided to do it now, just to because I have a little time to do this. Um, but yeah, we're gonna talk about the results of AEW Revolution. Although I didn't see it, but I'm just seeing clips of stuff like people posting up on Facebook. Also, we're gonna talk about the Cavaliers and Bucks game they played last night, so we're gonna talk about that. And Milwaukee development we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about a little bit of it, but not all of it. And don't mind me. I'm just trying to eat healthy. So it was my wife's idea, and so I hope y'all don't mind while I eat. And I like broccoli. It's just I never had cooked broccoli, and I don't know why I didn't like it for a reason, but I don't know some odd reason I do. So just kind of weird. But anyways, let's get to talking about AEW's Revolution results. So kind of like big returns, and let me just move the camera I'm using for Twitch, and let's see. Okay, 0 hour. Boom and Doom did defeat Infantry. Because I was wrong on that one. Um, so it was just like a normal, just tag match, not like a 6 man. Well, 6 man tag. Another 0 hour. Willow Nightingale, as I kind of expected, did retain the TBS title against Lena Cross. Um, let's see. One more 0 hour match. It was a 21-man battle royal, and ever since he had the tag champs and TNT Championship, Jungle Jack Perry eliminated Ricochet last and ended up winning the AEW National Title. So I guess it was just like a gauntlet match or something like that. So yeah, 21 man. Oh, 21 man Blackjack Battle Royal. Like I said, I didn't know who was gonna win. I didn't know who was in it, so I'm just just leave that as the guess. Um, sorry. The show kicked off with the tag team championships. FTR did retain against the Young Bucks, and Bo, Adam Copeland, and Kristen did make their returns, and they going for the tag team title. So why not have Copeland and Kristen Cage go for the tag titles before Edge officially retires? So I guess Edge was saying his retirement is really near, so that'll be interesting. Um, Tony Storm did beat Mariner Severe, but shockingly, the hypocrite woman herself, Ronda Rousey, showed up. So we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they'll talk about something tonight. Probably won't be able to watch it until I watch it pre-record, but we'll see. Um, the Continental Championship, John Moxley did retain to defeat Konosuke Tashika. That's part of the Don Callis family. Let's see what else. Yeah, we got a new women's world tag champs. So it ended up being they call it Divine Domino. That Megan Bain and Lena Cross did end up taking the titles from the Bays of Wrath, which is Willow Nightingale and Harley Karen. So it looked like they didn't hold it that long. So I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's just kind of weird. Swerve Strickland did defeat Brody King. Kind of not surprised. AEW Women's World Championship. Oh, it was 2 out of 3 falls, and Tekla did retain against Chris Statlander. The 2 out of 3 falls, it ended up being 2-1. Oh, excuse me. So they had the trios championship match, and we got new champs. You got Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, and Mystico, who officially did sign with AEW over the weekend. So he's officially with them. Sorry, and took it against the Downcast family. So hey, that made my day. Um, Fredericks, sorry if I got your name wrong. Welcome to the live. I appreciate it. And like I said, y'all got any question about anything wrestling or basketball or anything like that? Just throw it in there. Clutchy Kinks, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. PJ for watching. And my dog is trying to get my food, so let me try to move her a bit. Sorry. Okay. Oh, um, King Steve MC, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it, and welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Actually, who else? You guys stop. Okay, so yeah, Andre El Idolo defeat Bandino, and I guess it was like a non-title match. I thought it was a title match, but it's not. So maybe it sets Andrade for like future tag title chances. Um, then you had the Tornado Trios match, which Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and Roger Strong did defeat the dogs of Gabe Kidd, Clark Connors, and David Finlay, which he did recently, join AEW. And the main event, the Texas Death Match. So I don't know what was the result of that one. So like we'll see. But MJF did beat Adam Page by chokeout. So I guess it was at least the ending was a little bit more better than the one we had with Moxley, and it was somebody else that the ring kind of exploded, or it's like a whole bunch of fireworks afterwards. So normally I don't grade things like because normally I would like watch them. It's Coop 24. Hey, welcome to the live. Thank you. Sorry. You is not gonna get my food. No, you're not. I already gave you a little bit. You ain't getting no more. Oh, March Madness bracket. Some of the games started yesterday, I believe. King Steve MC. I think I did say hi to you, but I'll say hi to you again. So welcome to the live. Um, Normally I don't grade. If I don't see the matches, I don't grade them. But like that's why I was like watching replays and while I was checking out and all that stuff. I am going to actually grade this to close. I'm going to start doing that with stuff I don't see from now on. Just like read the results and stuff like that. So that's what I did on Sunday, and I'm going to rate it and grade it. I'm going to give it a B plus. So I give the Revolution a B plus, and I will give it overall from 1 to 10. I would give it a 9. So I guess the only thing that kind of ruined it for me was Ronda Rousey, and her being hypocritical of wrestling, and suddenly she decided to come back. So yeah, I'm just a little bit shaky on that one. Let's see. I'm trying to think what other PLE event is going on. Oh yeah, next Friday is Sacrifice. So I'm gonna try to. Huh. I may not watch it live, but I'm gonna watch the replay because there's stuff going on around here. Like Ric Flair is gonna be in town, and Bucks player Denasis Kumbo got like a podcast, and he's gonna interview Rick, and plus C2E2, like Chicago comic event. It's I forget what the event entertainment or something like that. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, AEW Star is gonna be at Chicago's Comic Con Friday. There's only 2 people I want. It was 3 people I want to meet, but it's gonna end up being 2 because only going on that Friday, and that's it. Like I'm not driving down there. No. Like I said, I drive down there like twice for the WWE meet and greet for when they had Chamber Weekend. So you are not getting any. Okay, so I'm gonna do this weird thing. I'm gonna put it up here. Now I guess I'll eat when I finish. So What's the crown do? Oh, I guess it says top fans. Oh, okay. Its coupe is up 75 XP, Crunchy Clinch 50 XP, and Fenrix 1234 is 25%. So that's the top three top fans so far. So yeah, but she ate. She was eating already. I had gave her some earlier, and the dogs. They can't stop till they get enough, and they can't even tell like if they're full or not until they actually throw up. So that's kind of insane. But like I said, 9 out of 10 and a B plus for the grade for AEW Revolution. So I'm gonna start doing that with pay per views and PLEs. If I didn't see it, then I'm just gonna like grade it like that because I don't think that's right for me not talking about it and just never got the chance. Because nobody probably didn't know they was around. There ain't that much traffic down there. Just stuff they talk about here in Milwaukee. But yeah, so just stay tuned for us. We're gonna talk about Oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, all wrestling news will be we'll talk about it if it's I think it's like important for you guys. We're gonna talk about it. So we can move on and talk about the Cavs and Bucks game. I think I'm making decent timing because hopefully I do get done by noon. So this game, which I gotta move this camera again for guys that's watching on Twitch. So guys on Twitch, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. There's not much of a complaint in this game. I guess the only bad thing was like a little bit of the fourth quarter collapse. So they was up like I think as far as many as 6 at one point in the fourth quarter. Then it just Cavs had that I think it was an 8-0 run. Then after that it was just like looked like it was impossible. Although Bucks was scoring some points, but it was just Cleveland was scoring even more. So yeah. So not that good. Oh, nice. Thanks. Well, I mainly got it for the wife, but like it likes her, but it likes me more for some odd reason. I don't know. But anyway, guys, let's go to the quarter status. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hurry this up because I know some people got things to do and all that good stuff. But like I said, ain't no complaints about this game. Although Giannis is out, he'll be evaluated in the week, and Miles Turner was out. I think it was a ankle contusion or something like that. I'm not sure. It's like something that's probably gonna be like day to day. So that's what that is. Um, but yeah, like everybody did fine. But turnovers I probably got to look at in a bit. But who knows? Cleveland, the 37 to the lowest that the Bucks had scored 24. The lowest that the Cleveland scored in the second quarter was 20 to the Bucks highest quarter scoring with 34. Second half, you see the Bucks only scored like about 58 points. Yeah, 58 points. But they both had like 29 points each quarter for third and fourth. Cavs they had like 28. Then you have their highest score in the quarter of 38. So that's where the collapse happened with the Bucks. And I know like some Bucks fans really want to get rid of Doc Rivers. It would be good, but there's just rumors out there that saying that yeah, he's gonna retire after this season. The thing is like he has one more season left in his contract. So if he goes, he goes. If he don't, he don't. So I don't know, but I know people will be very ecstatic if they decide, what, just let him go or have him just retired. Maybe that's the case, but it'll just be interesting to see, for them to go to a new direction. Um, Anyways, field goal status. Well, I mean, team status. So you have both the Cavs and the Bucks scoring like the same amount, well, made the same amount of points. Um, then, but you have Cleveland making a little bit less, but shot a little bit less, and you got the Bucks shot a little bit more. 49% for Cleveland, 48% from the Bucks. 3 point percentage. The Bucks did very well, but not Cleveland. So it's just like, how did they win this? Like I said, fourth quarter collapse. Um, you got 12 or 36 from Cleveland with 33%. Milwaukee 20 or 45 with 44%. So that's good shooting by them. Free throw wise, could be like one of their issues. 27 to 34 from Cleveland with 79%. And you have 12 of 17 from Milwaukee with 71%. And I don't know. I think they just need to work on, their free throw shooting over the summer. They really do. Uh, Rebounds, Cavs over the Bucks, 46 to 39. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons. Not enough offensive rebounds, and they also lost in defensive rebounds too. The offensive rebounds, they got Cavs 10, Bucks 7. Got Cavs 36, Bucks 32. And assists, is horrible by the Bucks. Like I expect them to have an average of like around the upper 20s or early 30s. But Cavs had 27 assists, Bucks had 24. Each team had 3 steals. Bucks did get more blocks, 6 to 4. And that's the crazy thing. Both sides, who else is in the live? Who knows? Some people like coming here at times like back and forth. Like you got somebody likes us on Twitch. You got some people on my personal TikTok page. Then you have like people on on YouTube. But like I said, 8 turnover for the Bucks, 7 for the Cavs. So it wasn't like a big turnover game. So that's interesting. And speaking of that, I'm glad there are some likes on this page, on the TikTok page, because when we get to 500 likes, we will do giveaways. So got some interesting things like to give away for you guys that's on my personal TikTok page. So go ahead. Oh, okay. So that's good news. So hopefully we push up to 700. We're trying to get to 1,000, subscribers. Hopefully soon, because when we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we will do giveaways and all that stuff. And I know people like some free stuff. I know you guys on here on TikTok love it too. For Facebook Live or people that's watching on Twitch, I'm gonna figure out something. Don't know yet, but just I'll give y'all a little bit of time. So just think about it. So please subscribe to 1,000 for YouTube when we can start doing big giveaways. Same thing for here. Um. Anyways, let's get back to where we were. Like I said, I'm just stunned by the turnovers, that it wasn't that much as we would have thought from both teams. Points consisted of turnovers. Only 4 for Cavs, 9 for Bucks. 15 fast breaks points for Cavs, and Bucks have nothing. Of course, Cavs kill the Bucks in points in the paint, 56 to 34. Okay, the largest lead the Bucks had at one point was 5, and largest lead the Cavs had was 15. So let's get to the player stats, what they will call on here like box score. So anyways, let's get to the Cavs. Talk about them first. So they had like a different lineup. They had Dean Wade at power forward, but you have Evan Mobley at center, and you had Sam Merrill as a small forward. So they also just went with a small ball lineup, which was insane. He had Sam Murrow with the highest plus minus with plus 22. But anyways, Dean Wade had 9 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 to 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And out of the 2 rebounds, he had 1 offensive rebounds. You have Evan Mobley. I think he had the team high as well as James Harden. But let's get to Evan Mobley first. 27 points, 12 as 21, 0 2 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw, 15 rebounds, so he had a double-double, 2 assists, 3 blocks, and 6 offensive rebounds out of that 15. James Harden had 27 points, 7 to 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 11 to 13 from the free throw, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and out of that 5 rebounds, he had 1 offensive rebound. Donovan Mitchell had 19, so I've never seen him score this low. So this is like something different. Excuse me. Anyways, he had 19 points, 4 14 from the field, 1 to 4 from 3, 10 to 13 from the free throw, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Sam Murrow, like we said, had the highest plus minus out of the team, but had 17 points, 6 to 12 from the field, 3 8 from 3. 2 of 2 from the free throw, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. And let's look at the Dennis Schroeder player. It seems like he didn't. It's kind of weird. Well, the only person to talk about on here is Keanu Ellis with 8 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Bucks. Yeah, I was surprised they put Taurean Prince in the starting lineup, so that's something unusual. But hey, why not? 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Okay, only 1 turnover. So, okay. Let's see. Kevin Porter Jr. Well, he had the team high, not the game high. That was both Harden and Mobley. So Kevin Porter Jr. had 25 points, like the team high. 8 of 15 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, perfect 8 of 8 from the free throw, which is good. 3 rebounds, 10 assists, so he has a double-double. I think he's the only player on the Bucks that had a double-double. Only 1 turnover, so which is good. And yeah, shockingly, he had 2 blocks. And had 1 offensive rebound out of the 3 rebounds he had. Ryan Rollins had 19 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and I just don't like when he's not like passing enough. But oh, thank you. Let's see, he only had 1 turnover, so like I said, Bucks did do better like taking care of the ball, so that is a good thing. Anyways, he also had 1 block as well. And now the 3 rebounds, he had 1. Well, he had 1 offensive rebound, I should say. The bench did stepped up. So although they only did like a 9-man rotation, so I don't get why they did that, but it's just kind of weird. Bobby Portis with 19 points, 8 of 19 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 9 rebounds, so near double-double, 4 assists, only 1 turnover, and 1 steal. Pete Nance with oh yeah, because you must say Portis, Nance, and Ousmane Dieng, who returned from being sick. We'll get to him in a minute. But Pete Nance with 13 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. The 7 rebounds, he had 2 offensive rebounds. And Ousmane Dieng with 19 points. So I think that's a season high for him with the Bucks, I believe. 19 points, 7 to 12 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. So yeah, good shooting. 0 of 2 from the free throw. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, but he had the most turnovers with 2, which is still better than having 3 or more. And with 1 steal. So yeah, the final score 123. Cavs, Bucks 116, and Cleveland won the season series against the Bucks 3-1. Cleveland won earlier in Cleveland, October 26, 118-113. Game 2, kind of like almost the same score, 118 to the Bucks 1-6. That was like few weeks later on that one, then a few weeks ago, Bucks did beat the Cavs, 118. This is kind of weird, to 116. So a close game on that. Then of course this game 123 and 116. So it's kind of crazy. You had three 118 games, and you had two that was like 116 games. So that's just kind of weird. It really is. It's just kind of weird. We're gonna look at the standings before we move on. If you got like a favorite, basketball team, and you want to talk about them, just let me know. So I'm gonna move this camera one more time. Okay. Since most of them are, wishful thinking. As soon as they heard, they came back. Okay. Pistons still got the best record in the East. They're like one win away from having winning 50 games. I don't think anybody gonna get to 60 games, so that's just kind of weird. Sorry. You got Boston number 2, New York number 3, Cleveland 4th, Toronto 5th. So somehow they got back out there. Then you got Orlando, Miami, of course Atlanta. Oh, okay. Philadelphia must lost their last game. Okay, so that's why they jumped from 8th to 9th. Charlotte Hornets up there, and now we got the Bucks in Chicago still hanging on. They haven't been officially eliminated yet, so we're just waiting. I know everybody want the Bucks like the losers to be in the draft, but yeah, just how it's going, it's not getting anywhere. So hopefully they get their draft pick, a new coach, get their other get other players, with Bojo Job, Markovich, have him sign with the team. Put Pete Nance into the main roster and go from there. So, the wife ended up making chicken and vegetables like corn, broccoli. I think it's celery in here. I think noodles and carrots. So the foods I would eat, but I will not touch an onion. I will not. But anyway, let's go to the West. Oh wow, Thunder the first team that clinched a playoff berth. So that's something. They still got the best record in the NBA, and San Antonio right there with the second best record in the NBA. And you got Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets, Timberwolves. Then you got the Suns, Clippers, Warriors, and Blazers. Then like the outside looking in, you got Memphis, New Orleans, Dallas, Utah. We probably was hoping for Utah to do better, but we may end up losing that second round pick. So it's shockingly Utah ended up being the top like 5. I think it's the top 5 team in the pick, first round pick. We get their second round pick, I believe. But from they said from 36 through 55, we won't be able to get it. So hopefully they'll be the first one. Anyways, Kings, of course, only team in the West so far that's eliminated from playoff contention. So, Bucks play the Jazz tomorrow in Utah. So that could be a win for them, but we'll see. But strange things happen. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Milwaukee development things. So let's talk about that before we get out of here. I'm gonna talk about just a few things before wait a minute. Bucks fair evasion decline. I'm not surprised. Okay, yeah, because like I said, some of the stuff I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Probably going to do like a special video on some of this stuff. Um, Wisconsin location of Jardina Cafe is expanding to Milwaukee on Layton Avenue. Okay. Um, it was at least one thing I wanted to talk about, so I got to relook. Okay, it went back down. So, you go a little more stories. You want to find information about stuff that's going on in Milwaukee. That's urbanmilwaukee.com. Um, they do have a membership, so I need to join back to that membership. There's a few things I need to join back. Let's see. It was something about. Oh, okay, yeah. The rest of the things I'm going to talk about tomorrow, but I'm going to talk about the proposed Deer District Hotel and Third Ward hotels change brands. So, I think that's the only thing I want to read. Developer plans the summer construction start on the first project. Um, as everybody know, we got the landmark credit credit union live that opened up late last month, and right next to it is supposed to be the is the what is it, the Roxy Hotel, the Moxley. Oh, okay, sorry, Moxley Milwaukee Deer District Hotel. Oh, wait a minute. A proposed Deer District Hotel being upgraded to a higher end brand, and proposed store Third Ward Hotel will also gain a new brand as part of the shift. Okay. The Middleton-based hotel developer announced plans to reposition its previous approved Moxley Hotel as an AC Hotel by Marriott. Well, we knew the hotel was going to be by Marriott, but so I guess they're going to probably change the name. A move the company says better aligns with demand for business travelers and visit attending events growing entertainment district around the Pfizer Forum. Yeah. Okay, the project will remain unchanged, but I guess it's just the name and they're just going to change. Okay. So, okay, let's see more information on that. It'll be a total of 156 guest room. Portion of the former Bradley Center, of course, where the Bucks used to play. Okay. Yeah. Of course it got approved last year. Of course. Now let's see. I'm just trying to look to see when you're going to start construction. Let's see. Hotel will help. Yep. We know. And we already know about the Trade Hotel and all that stuff, so. It'll be the second AT hotel besides the one they have in Madison, so. Okay, the former Marcar Manufacturing Company does 2224 East Chicago. It did get approved for the zoning change to 12 to 1 to 1 June of last year. So I wonder if both of them going to just be like starting in the summer. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, okay. Okay, at the time, representatives of NCG said they hope to break ground in July. Okay, this July. Build permits were requested by September last year, but no activity at the site has taken place. They said we moving towards summer with the construction, which is good. Um, I wonder is that yeah. So they do have like a few pictures on here, so you get a chance, you can just go to Urban Milwaukee and check it out. Um, but yeah, like I said, we're gonna do more. I'll talk about Milwaukee developments sometime tomorrow because I think it's rather like good to do it then than anything. So get to see more. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for like watching. You're watching on Twitch. Thank you. Please follow us on Twitch. Look for WFSO. I think we're gonna be rarely be on WFSO too. So you check out the past videos from that too if you could. I don't think you can. Anyways, you guys on my personal TikTok page, we didn't get to 500, but we got to 100 likes, so that's pretty good. So probably next time we'll do the giveaway if you're on we're live on my personal TikTok page, and probably get them likes up and get to 500. There will be a giveaway, so please spread the wealth. So like I said, we didn't get to 100, so hopefully we get to like 500 next time for the likes for TikTok, and like I said, it'll be a giveaway. Thank you, Facebook Live people watching. So I appreciate it. We're trying to grow it more and more. So hopefully this will be the start. Anyways, you guys on YouTube, please like today's video if you like it. I like the likes today, so thank you. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, very soon, because we're very close to 700. So here's a start. Also, check out the website. You guys have a chance. WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com. Also, for YouTube, click the notification button so you can know when we do like a live video or a video pops up. And also check out the trailer, the video I was talking about on Spider-Man Brand New Day. I had my reaction to the trailer, so that's already up. So go ahead and check that out. Also, like I said, check out the website, WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com. Upcoming events in the Midwest wrestling wise, photos, videos, and all that good stuff. So check it out. Once again, WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com. Thank our sponsors, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. You're interested in some wrestling merch, you can check them out. They got a Facebook page. They also got some stuff that they're selling right now on our website. So give you a chance, check it out. Also, Gray Scott Sports Cards. You're interested in like buying or selling or trading, baseball, football, basketball, whatever the case may be. Check them out too. They do have a website. They can Gray Scott Sports Cards.weebly.com. Also, they on Facebook as well, so look for them. We are also proud sponsors of Phoenix Pro Wrestling, which they got a show April 25th. If you're somewhere in the middle of Wisconsin, central Wisconsin, go check them out. They got a tag team that I know long time ago that's still up there, and they're the current tag champs. So you got opportunity, see that show on April 25th, and they also got another one that's on August too. I think it's August 22nd. So you get a chance, check them out. And last but not least, none other than Maddie's memory. So, like a memory of our son, because we lost him by stillborn, and we help other families that deal with the same situation, lose a child and all that stuff. So we help them out wherever we can. Give out evening gowns or some stuff for hospitals to give to parents and stuff like that. So you get a chance, show your support. They also got a Facebook page that would be Pregnancy and Infant Loss Network. So you want to check that out on Facebook. And also, if you want to donate to the cause, to help us out, trying to do more, gift bags and all that stuff, help parents out. There's a QR code on the website, so it's maddiesmemory.org. So you get a chance, check that out. And I think that's pretty much it. So otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, man up, woman up, face up, check on your mental health. So until then, guys, see you later, and you have a good day.